Well, hello everyone. I know it's been a while that I've been on, but I thought I'll see who's out there today. And this is Nana from Nana's Good Craft Corner. And I am trying to work on some stuff to go to my daughter's store. So I just thought I'd come and chat and finish off what I've been working on, which I've been working on these little keychains, diamond paint keychains, and I just sealed them. So now I'm going to put them together. And then I got earrings I got to do. So this is all something so I could chat and get my crafting done. This is why I am on. I thought it was a perfect idea so I could craft and chat today. So I hope everybody's doing good. If you're not here, that's no problem. Thank you for always either leaving comments later or catching up with me later. I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't been feeling very good. Between my mom not feeling too good and keep an eye on her eye, and I just wasn't feeling great either, so I wasn't coming on. But anyways, let me continue here. I'm having a hard time. I don't know if I sealed the. I don't think. No, this seals. I didn't seal the hole, but the other one's went in really good. Oh, here we go. I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Let's see. Come on, drop in there. There we go. Hello. I'm happy to see you too. Thank you for the thumbs up. I just haven't been feeling great, and I've been taking care of my mom too. I was worried about her more, and then I came down with something, and then I haven't been feeling great. So I feel much better today. I even went to go exercise. So I just thought I have time today to chat a little bit and finish what I got to bring to the store tomorrow. So we've been having a pretty big week for everything every day. Oh, thank you, Regina. I tried to go to Facebook. I was so bad I wasn't even doing Facebook, and then I noticed I had all kinds of messages on Facebook yesterday, I think, and so I was checking to see if you sent anything. I'm terrible at Facebook, but yeah, her eye is really bad still. We're going to a cornea specialist in January, so her right eye is bad, and we put drops in. I've been doing it ever since she had the issue with it, and I went to the normal eye doctor. I've been putting drops in it. Oh, that's the only thing we can do right now for her. So I don't know. She's hoping that there's something's going to happen, but I don't know what's going to happen with it because of her age. The normal optometrist told me because of her age, she's not sure what the cornea specialist is going to do. So, because I guess when you're young enough, they'll do a cornea transplant if your cornea is that bad in your eye. So I guess we'll have to find out and pray that everything's going to be okay with her eye. There, I did all of them. Look at, they're all done. I did that. There's a whole pack of these. It ended up, they gave me one that was broken. This part was broken. So I missed out on one I couldn't make totally. So I was 10, so I got 12 done. They're really cute. Oh, thanks. I think I need that. My hubby had cataracts. Yeah, so did she. And apparently, according to the optometrist, this is the issues that show up after you have cataract surgery years later. This is part of the issue. She thinks of why my mom's having issues is to do with when she did the cataracts. This seems to appear later on with somebody that had cataract surgery. So I don't know. I guess I'll tell you more when we know more. I just want to show you how cute these are, and they turned out pretty cute. And I put them away. And I got to do some earrings today too. But I want to show you how cute these are. Okay, so there's a close up of that one. And then there's dogs and cats mixed in this one. And then there's another dog. That looks like a corgi, this one. And then I have this one that's a little kitty cat. Yeah, I think they're cute, eh? And then I have this one that's a black and white cat. And then I have, this one's probably my least favorite here, this one. But it's a tiny, oh yeah, I guess it's cuter than I thought. It's cuter than I thought, but that's that one. There's a little dog pile. And then it's like I have more cats than dogs, actually. There's another little kitty. And another kitty. And then I got another kitty. See, there's more cats than dogs. Oh, wait, I think that's a cat. That's another cat. And then there's one more dog. So I think they're pretty cute too. Hopefully they can sell for over Christmas. That's what I made them for. Took me forever to get these done because I just didn't feel great. I wasn't even crafting, and now I'm running out of time. I have to get all these crafts done and put them to the store. So I thought I'm going to come on here and get all my earrings and everything done and just chat on here until I get them all done. So I'll put this all, bake this up nice. I'll put that in my box. Like that. Okay, so now I have to do a bunch of earrings. Look at these are cute. So there's penguin earrings. I have to fix this one. I had a snowman, but there's penguin earrings. I got other penguins too. So I got Christmas trees. I got angels. I think it's angels too. I don't know. Whatever. I got to get all these done. So that's what I'm going to do. And then there's these. These are cute too. These little penguins too. And other penguins. I'll see what I can get done. Most of it, well, these ones are gold, so I have to separate the gold actually. I want to do these ones first. And I can just chat and do them, but yeah, they're they cute. Look at this one. I want to show you close up how cute that is. That's these. And then I have the Christmas trees. And then these are, what are these? I think this was it's a little snowman holding a Christmas tree. Look how cute these are. Can you see that? It's a snowman holding a Christmas tree. And then, like I said, I got gingerbread over here I got to do. So that's my goal today. Oh, and I even got, I'm going to do these on another date. But I got, what are these? Oh, don't tell me I got the same pack, so I'm not going to do these. These are done. But I got some of these here too. Well, anyways, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do this one first. So I need all the parts to get it done. Looks like, yeah, they're not too heavy. They're not really that heavy. But some of the earrings I've made are kind of on the heavier side. But yeah. All right, let me see. I gotta find out where I have one section here. Oh, it must be in this container. I love these containers I got, and they're worth it from the dollar store. Okay, so I just gotta pull out stuff that makes sense. I'm gonna move this over here because I have stuff for keychains and everything. There's all my earring parts that I need. Let's see. What is this for? I don't think this is. Oh, is it ever cute? This is so cute. I don't know if I can. I wish she'd let me sell jewelry because I don't know if she will, but look at how cute that is. Really cute. I can't remember what it was for though, but I guess I could get away with doing that for, I thought maybe Christmas, but Valentine's Day. That would be a cute bracelet for Valentine's Day to sell. Hi. How are you? Hi. How's it going? Wait, did you change your name? Yours work by. Oh no, you're Lydia, right? Lydia. Hi, Lydia. I can't really see that well. Sorry. Trying to look at. Hi, Lydia. How are you? We are just chatting, and I'm going to work on some earrings as I chat. Make sure I got all this right stuff first. All right. Maybe not. These are. Should I put them? Oh, here they are. I got them the wrong one. All right. I got this one. Here, I need those. You just woke up. Oh, okay. All right, I gotta work on, that's a little big. Let's see. Those are too big. Yeah, let's try this size. And I need some of this. I got a lot of earrings to do and package them. I gotta fix one. I have a snowman I did earlier and it came apart. So, all right, this is gonna. I just have to get a rhythm. I want to get a rhythm down. That's not that hard, but okay. I gotta. I'm gonna try one. I forget if I go in or out on these ones. All right, let's see. Almost out. So I just thought I'd have some company as I do this. It's going to be. This is my goal. I have to get these done for, and then tonight I got to take my mom to physio after, and then I got to go out to. We're having a Christmas party at the Horticulture Society, which is, if you don't know what that is, that's a garden. Um, it's a garden thing that we belong to over a year now. This is our would be celebrating. We've been with them for a year, and so we get together once a month on Tuesdays, except for 2 months. They don't they don't do December and January. Then we come back to February. So this is like the Christmas party for the final season of the Horticulture Society until next year. Oops. And we kind of that's another thing. Besides the butterflies, we've been keeping busy with that during the summertime too. We'll go and help with the public garden and stuff. The two of us, me and my husband. And I take those. And where's my cards? And I put them on a card that I've already punched and stamped. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, and Tuesdays today we normally I probably wouldn't have been on, but because I have today we would have stayed longer because normally today is we went to exercise. I'm in my exercise outfit right now. Hi. Oh, Joan, I missed you too. I missed all of you. I missed Regina there, and you, and Lydia, and everybody on here. I am sorry I haven't been very attentive to going to channels or anything, but I really haven't been on here at all. So, between not feeling good and taking care of my mom. Oh, I'm on today just for a little while. I have to get this jewelry done, so I thought I'm going to come and chat for a while and get it all done. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Big hugs to you too. Yeah, her eye is bad. I was just telling Regina that she has to go to a specialist, a cornea specialist, in January. So that's our next stage to do with her eyes. And I was sick, so I stay away from her when I get sick. She can pick it up so easy. Her and my husband, and my husband spreads it really badly. So I kind of been hanging around by myself with nobody around because I don't want anybody to catch anything. But I'm starting to feel better now. It's been a little bit of time. So that's how I sell them right like that. So I'm just going to do a whole bunch. I have to go to the store. There we go. So we just and I'm trying to lose weight. Actually, I'm pretty proud of me and my husband. I was doing actually better than me. But I'm gonna fix this earring. I had a snowman on here, and the whole thing came off, so I gotta fix this one. So let's fix the snowman. So yeah, oh, I have loads of earrings. Do you? Oh my God, you don't look like you need to lose weight at all. At all. And by the way, I got my birthday money, and I never did anything with it yet. It's been sitting in my box. I've have it around, so I still haven't figured out what I want for my birthday. So, or the foodie ninja or whatever. I'm not sure what I want yet, but I have that too. Yeah, he does. He's losing weight faster, and I agree with you. I know that from years ago of losing weight that a guy will lose it way faster than me. But I'm pretty happy. Like I'm happy. Like Tuesdays at the church, they have it's called VON. I don't think you have it in the no. Well, you know what VON is. I don't think they have it in the States, but so at the church, whatever they like, it's the area. Not cafeteria, but whatever. It's there's a separate building actually they have that they do throw functions in it. Oh well, happy birthday, Lynette. And anyways, on Tuesdays, you get as long as you join the VON, so you get to go 10 in the morning. We go to exercise with music, like a kind of an aerobic thing or whatever with music. So that's 45 minutes. Then we kind of have a coffee hour, which is different functions connected, but the VON only strictly does the exercise. And then the ladies at the church throw on like a coffee club. So we go there for a while and do cards and everything. This way my mom can get out of the house and go too. And then from there, I got to take her to physio, which is today. And then from there, once a month, I have to go, besides December, January, we're going to go to Horticultural Society for a couple hours. So that Tuesdays is always a crazy day. The only reason I have time now is because I didn't feel good and I didn't want to stay. They're having a whole lecture on, as a senior, and it's really good. It's a good class, but I just didn't want to stay for that class. So I thought maybe I can get these earrings done before I go back. Like before I have to have this all ready by tomorrow. I got to bring them in. So it's kind of why I'm doing all this. Oh yeah. So anyways, so what we're doing is I'm going to add some stuff onto it later. Wait till you tell you what I told my husband. Um, for, First, we're gonna, and again, I'm gonna say happy birthday to you, Joe. Hopefully, I'm there and I can say it again. Um, so we're doing exercises on Tuesday, and then every day I've been trying to walk. So that's increasing more what I've been doing. And because of the winter time, we can't walk that great. So I walk in the house. But I've been doing. This is pretty impressive because I hate doing any exercise. But we go to there's a free building. Sort of well, you can go in there and use their track for free. It's called the Vollmer Center, and it's a center, but you can go in there and use their indoor track for free. And so we've been going there when we can't do something at home. We go there, and I've been doing a mile walk. Um, when I go, my husband was up to 2 miles. He walks. He's been walking every single day, and he started. He was better than me at that. So yeah. So, anyways, what I said, as soon as we get down to we used to do um, ballroom dancing, and I'm not great at it, but he actually is a better dancer than I am. And so I thought this would be interesting for us. Once he loses 40 pounds, well, thanks, Regina. I'm trying. I'm trying. I have too much weight on me for my health and everything. So he is he is going to. I bugged him years ago. We used to do ballroom dancing, and he says, "I don't want to go to classes." No, I'm not going to go pay for a class, but I think you can learn online from YouTube. And so, how about that would be another form of exercise? It would be fun for us if we practice ballroom dancing at home. So but I said, I won't bug you until you lose 40 pounds. When you lose 40 pounds, then we'll start doing some ballroom dancing in the house. So we'll have the exercise Tuesday. The walks will be coming whenever we want to go for a walk for at least a mile. I'll probably increase that. And then I'm going to do some ballroom dancing in the house for more exercise. So I have no idea how that's going to go. And I will tell you, it's a workout to try to lose weight, especially as you get older. But I am trying to get where I lose at least 24 pounds, and I have lost. Um, well, actually, you guys are ladies. It's not like there's a bunch of guys in here, so I can tell you. Even though somebody listens, I don't really care. But I had a lot of weight. I was at 124 pounds, which is a lot for my height. And I actually shrunk. I used to be 5'4", and now I'm 5'2" and a half. So I went, okay, this is just oh, don't do that. That's just ridiculous. So I'm down to now, um, roughly, I'm pretty close to 210. So what does that make? That would be if I get to 210. I'm really close to the 210. 210. So is that 14 pounds? I'd be down. But my goal is to get to 200 pounds. That's the ultimate one I want to get to. And then from there, I'll set other goals. But I'm trying to get to 200 pounds, which would make I lose 24 pounds. So might as well not be in denial of how much weight I am because I'd rather be honest than try to hide something, which I don't care. I don't care how much anybody weighs, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest to myself to say this is how much weight I put over the years, and so it's hard balance to try to lose it, but I'm going to try. So there you go, Joan. As far as when you see hear my weight, I know you ladies are less weight than that. So there you go. So I'll see what I can do, but my aim is to look better. Actually, I should say my aim is to feel better and look better. But feel better is probably number one. I'm trying. I tried these steps before, but this is a little different. We're trying some different things to not give up on it because that's my issue. All my years, I could lose weight, but it came back on because I didn't stabilize it. So I have to try to stabilize my weight for a while, and then I'll be fine. I'll have a different goal. My body right now likes the weight I'm at. It's I'm making it work to get it under the weight and make it like every time I go to a new level. I got to make sure I can maintain it. That's the word, maintain it. So I'm going to try to maintain it so I can go back to, I my average weight for when I was younger, and I realized I'll never be the same weight. But when you were younger, you were moving more, and I was working full time and everything. So that's a big difference too. It takes a while. Yeah. Well, it's easy to do that, Joan. But you know what? But the thing is, I don't feel you're a big size anyways. But I mean, I could say you're skinny medium compared to me, but the thing is, if you don't feel good at the weight you're at, that's a big difference. But for me, I'm definitely not happy, and I have to know how to maintain it. That's my goal because I can tell you for years and years, I know we all. I was 5'4", so not only did I shrink in height, which that happens because of your spine and everything, um, I was for years and years, especially when I was in the army and that, I wouldn't say 100% physically fit because I learned that I had asthma back then because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't run very good. But look what I'm doing. I'm yapping so much and I put two to, it's hilarious. Um, so yeah, my, yeah, I think I mean I've seen other people talking about it, but I wasn't ready for it. I was not like I was listening and go, "Yep, I'm going to do it someday, someday." So right now, the someday is someday. I hope. I just don't want to give up on it. And even if I have a bad day, my brain has to know it's okay to as we call it cheat, or it's okay to eat some like I'm eating normal foods. I'm not going to have mac and cheese. I'm having everything I want to eat. I just have to, it's the moderation key for me. and eating late at night. And I haven't been eating late at night for, oh, we're trying to control for a few weeks easily. I don't know if I put the date. I swear I wrote it down because I want to know when the two of us, I think it's on my calendar. One of my calendars have it when I started to lose the weight. So it's been not quite a month, I think. And yeah, I think I'm gonna feel much better, you know. And then I give, we'll give some treats to ourselves, and I'm not talking about necessarily food, but you're not when you're losing weight, you're really not supposed to use food as your main goal, what you want to win. But it's okay to have some kind of like treat for yourself to say, okay, I want to buy this or whatever. Um, Anyways, this is going to be bad. My stage is I want to get to the 200-pound mark and go out for breakfast. And I really know that that's not a good thing to say your prize is to win food when you're trying to lose weight. But that's my prize for myself. I'm going to have a nice breakfast. When I get under 200 pounds, I'm going to go out for breakfast. Like we used to go to restaurants and eat out fast foods, and we've been really good. I told us we're not doing it. We're not going to any restaurants. I told my mom that because there's lots of times my mom has been so sweet. She wants to pay to take us out to dinner. I said, no, I'm pretty determined. I'm not going out for any breakfast or anything until I'm at 200 pounds. And yeah, eating late at night is a hard thing to adjust to. And then you know what? And then you got to kind of avoid watching commercials where they're eating food. Like I'm trying to avoid where it tempts me to be hungry. And I have another thing. I also you kind of listen to your body that when you're hungry, eat and just enough to fill yourself. But then if you're not hungry, don't eat. Like don't plan that meal if you don't have to eat. Don't eat. Like I'm doing a combination of things throughout the years of what I've tried and worked and what didn't work. So we'll see. I mean, even telling you guys was one of the things that I really shouldn't even talk about because that used to be saying about it, and then I end up not fulfilling what I'm saying to you in a few weeks. Yeah, definitely. I'm a stress eater too, for sure. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know if you want to join on. If you want to join me on this thing, when I come on here, I'll talk about it because I'm. This is as honest as I can be. I'm pretty honest on here, anyways. But the weight loss for a woman is pretty sensitive to talk about age and weight, and I want to be that honest that I can talk on here about it and tell you this is how much I weigh, this is what I'm doing, and just have part of the chat, be part of the whatever I'm doing for exercise when I come on. And if I fail to do that, then I'll say I failed to do it. I'll say, I had a bad week, and just go back. That's the thing, and that's another thing. Um, if you do slip up or whatever, then you gotta like not blame yourself. Don't get mad, and then you got to continue on. Which I'm telling you, I have to do for myself. Is okay. I had a bad week. Let's start a new week in a different light, and let's get that weight down. Yeah, I knew she did. She's worked out a lot. She did a lot of weight. She's done a lot of weight and stuff like that, which is cool. Good for her because it's not an easy thing to do. I don't think I was ready to join. And in all honesty, I wasn't ready to join any exercise program. I really wasn't. I enjoy food too much that I don't want to like live my life not enjoying food. But it doesn't mean that I can't bend a little, change a little of what I eat. But I'm not going to go on, I'm not going to have a specific carbs or any kind of diet. That's not me. I will tell you that you can lose weight and there's different ways without having to make yourself suffer about food and still enjoy it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, me too. But you know what? It's all I believe it's all in your mind that you're gonna. Say I'm staying away from sugar right now. Now I'm not telling you that I'm never gonna have sugar. Oh, and another thing, you want to know a big change I did, which I don't know if it's a good one or bad, but my coffee now, I had honey every time. I would drink lots of coffee and honey, and I know honey's good for you in moderation. And I was sitting there every time I had a cup of coffee, honey, honey, honey. I took the honey away too from my diet. I have not had, which I feel I need to have some honey because it is boosts your immune system. But I took away honey, so for now, anyways. And I'll have honey maybe every so often, but I right now, like I have a cup of coffee here beside me, and it's only with milk now. I will never go black. I'm not a I have to have the milk in it. Like I feel like I came a long way by taking the honey away from it, and I notice milk has a natural sweetness to it, anyways. So that's how I'm doing my cup. Look what I did. Oh no, I got it right. I'm thinking I'm yapping with you guys too much and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, but carbs, cutting out carbs. You really think, all these people do these things about carbs and all that. I don't know. I don't believe in any of them, to be honest with you. I don't think you need to take out everything. It's just learning to eat differently, but taking away carbs or doing a protein diet or something, I don't think any of that's healthy. Hi, Sherry. Oh, hi, Sherry. Welcome. Hi, honey. What'd you say? My problem is my back. It's really bad. What about, this is just we too much bread. Yeah, okay, but just cut down. I would never give anything away, to be honest. Why would you wanna you're getting up in age, don't give away everything, but if you learn how to eat in moderation, I think it's hard. I didn't say it was easy, but I think that's a key. And as far as Sherry, you know what? Did you ever think of doing chair exercise or chair yoga? It's really good to be in a chair and do exercise, and it won't. You have the back support of the chair. That's an idea for you. Because yes, part of the one we go do today, we do it partly in a chair, and it's all depends on your balance, and then we kind of stand up and do the beside a chair. But the chair thing is really good for you. If you have issues with your back or everything, you could use a chair and do exercise if you wanted to. Anything. I mean, the whole point is to make move as you get older. You have to move, or you're going to get worse. You have to move. It doesn't matter how you move, but you got to move. Be it walking, be it doing stuff in a chair. Just move your body, whatever it takes. You want to dance, dance. I don't think there's any set rule or regulation what to do. Yeah, well, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is a change. Now, this is not going to happen that I'm going to stay like this all the time. But the thing is, you have to, for the beginning of it, I kind of call it, you have to kind of go to a suffering stage, sort of, where you have to stop your body. If you eat at night, you're going to have to stop to eat at night. Yeah, you have to, like, that's one of the worst things I could tell you. Um, this is my change, is what I've done so far. I am trying not to eat past 7, which I haven't been. I don't eat past 7, and then moving more is the main two things I've been doing. Don't eat past 7. I've been walking more, and I eat, maybe because I'm shrinking my stomach. I'm eating less now too. So even the meal that I eat is not as big as what I used to, because I'm trying to change my stomach from being like, right now I'm not even hungry, and I didn't even have breakfast yet. But and they always say to have breakfast is the, but that's not true, because I think that you should have, what I think you should eat when you're hungry, not necessarily you have to go by eating breakfast. Um, I don't know. I don't eat breakfast for years and years and years, and I'm not a breakfast person, but um, oh, I see. I just got done feeding the, I just got done feeding the raptors. Is that the family? Who are you feeding? The raptors. All right, I'm getting there. Let's see. I gotta move these out, but I got a big bag to put them in to get them out. All right, I got all those done. Those done. Got that. That. I feel like I got to be missing one of these. Like, it's set. So where did I put that? I have no idea. All right, I'll put that up here. I know there's another thing. I didn't have a separate um, thing for that. Oh, sure. Oh, the puppies. That's right. That's right. Yeah. How adorable. How adorable. I was just talking to somebody about, see, there's a spare one. I think I'm going to turn that one into a charm. Look how cute these are. What did I make some? I don't think I made some for my daughter. I don't know. I have to turn one into a charm, which I think will do that too. All right, and now I need silver instead of gold, and I don't know where that went. Oh, here we go. We got gold here. I can do these two. These are really petite. This one's not heavy. These ones at all. They're really tiny. Oh, they're silver. All right, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, pull out the silver instead. I just want to know where that one went so I could finish the gold. But let me pull my silver. Okay. How old's the puppies now? So you've had the puppies for a while, right? How old are they? That's okay. Neither do I half the time. How old is the puppies? I might have to get Misha to cook something. We're gonna figure out something local recipes. I hope she wants to do that because I wouldn't mind doing recipe online that are more even desserts, something a little more local that tastes delicious. So I'm gonna work on that too. I'm not giving up nothing. I'm not giving up dessert. I'm not giving up anything. It's just exercising more and eating less in moderation. Oh, and you know what? I don't. What do you? I'm going to throw this out. This is what one of the guys. He's an older guy that lives on my street, and he's in pretty good shape for his age. Very good shape because he walks every day and everything, and he takes his dog for a walk. But he told my husband that I thought this was actually quite clever. He told my husband, you know what you should do is before you eat supper, you do the opposite of, most people think you eat and then you go exercise. Oh, thank you. Well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, Joe. Very sweet. I'm excited about it. It's like a little Christmas present. Um, yeah. Anyways, tell me what you think. I mean, whatever your opinion is, I appreciate that. And I didn't really even think about this. He told my husband, because he saw my husband walking every day. He said, you know what you should do? He said, you're supposed to walk first before you eat. Everybody kind of walks after they eat to burn it off. But he's saying it's a good idea to go for a walk before you eat because your metabolism is going to set higher. And so therefore your food's going to digest faster. And it's supposed to be better for you. And I thought, you know what? That actually makes sense to me. So what do you guys think? Do you think that that's a good idea? Because that's a little trick that I can give out to you guys if that's what you want to do. Misha, hi, honey. I missed you too. I missed everybody. And I'm just yapping here, and it's like a open house. And everybody's doing good. When's the last time when I saw you? Remember, I was telling you we started to walk. Well, anyways, that's I was being honest about weight loss and everything, and that's my. I don't know if I want to say it's my New Year's resolution ahead, but it's definitely on the go. That I'm going to be talking about the weight and if I'm doing bad or good. I think I'm going to be honest with myself, and even on here, you're always afraid as a woman to talk. Yeah, I know you walk every day, and I wasn't, but now I don't know. I'm not necessarily walking every day, but I am doing some kind of movement every day to try to lose the weight and be more healthier. And I started since I talked to you. Remember, I said I'm going for a walk, and I went with you. So how long's that been? I have to go to an indoor track now. The weather's not good outside to walk. It's not safe. So right now, why did that move down? I can't even see your typing. Something went on here. Why did something? I can't see the typing. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, where do I go? I don't want to close this up. All right. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I can only see. I can't see the last words you typed. I'm not sure what. Oh, wait a minute. I got an X here. Let's see if I can clean that up. There we go. Yeah, about a month, right? Okay. There you go. I couldn't see what you were typing last. So yeah, about a month that I've been starting with this. I'll call it my own program here. Um, and I thought about you because I really didn't feel good, and I had a lot of things to do with the cooking. But would there be a time where you want to do something more healthier? Like I'm not saying never to. I don't want to do dessert because I'm not. Do you? Yeah, the snow that you don't get much of. I don't want to walk in the snow and fall. Oh, you want to rinse it soon? Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm not talking about now. We can do it later if you want. If you want to figure out, we'll do some like healthy recipes. And I know there's even healthy dessert recipes. Oh yeah, that much snow. You love your snow. Good for you. I'm happy for you that you're getting what you want. I am definitely not a snow person, but hmm, so let's see. So, anyways, we're talking about that. Talking about feeling honesty, because most of the people that come on my channel are women, anyways. And so, to be honest about weight, that's for myself. That's not anybody else. You can do whatever. I know as women, we tend to not want to discuss the actual weight numbers because we're embarrassed and everything. But I am not going to be embarrassed. I'm going to be straightforward with even the weight situation. And I had said, and you met me in real life. Um, but I had said that I went up to 224 pounds. And that's when I realized, like, I'm getting out of control. Like, I was for years and years, I stayed within 150 pounds, like, for a long, long time. And yeah, well, good for you, though. Well, I got a long way to go, but I don't even want to look at my journey. Might be long, but I'm not going to get depressed about it. I'm just going to uh, try to keep it. And if I have a bad week, then I just got to go back to making up for it. That's it. If I have a bad week that we have to do things and it's going to cost me a whole bunch of calories and more, I'm just going to have to walk more. I'm just going to have to make up for whatever it is that puts weight on. So I was just saying that and I start the week on Sunday. I weigh in on Sunday, and then I go through the whole week, and then my official weight is on Sunday. So I I'm just, what am I saying? Yeah, okay. So I was going to say, I just weighed in. This is like Weight Watchers here online. I weighed in at 224. And so now I am down to 211.4. So my goal is to get under 200 pounds and maintain 200 pounds and never go back there. But I did that before, so that's harder pressure on my brain and me. But that is technically my goal is to never, once I lose it, I never want to stabilize at that weight again. And it's hard to do that, but that's my goal is to, even if I stayed at 200 pounds, as long as I stabilize at 200 pounds, then that's what means a lot to me. I just chose healthy foods and less carbs. Yeah. No, I know you do, but I'm not changing I'm going to change things, but I'm not changing where I have to cut back on my food. Like I'm going to eat whatever I want. Yeah. Thanks, Mish. And you too. Congratulate on that. Any pound, it doesn't matter what weight you do, as long as you're going, you're going to be happy. I don't even care if I stayed at 225 pounds and I was happy and healthy, then I'd say, I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't. But I don't feel comfortable. So it's my choice of wanting to do that. I want to do it for me, health wise, and feel good. Feel good is the first number one, and look better is number two. What am I? I lost in year and then was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which is very painful, and gained it back. Yeah, it's not an easy thing, Regina. You know what? That's like kind of telling a smoker to stop smoking. And I'm not saying I'm not a nag about that because with my husband, I was kind of annoying with it. But I already know that the number one thing is you doing it for you, not me telling you, you really should lose weight or you should stop smoking. That really is not going to help anybody. Um, but I know it doesn't hurt, like to say something in a nice way. Um, I don't. Like I bugged my husband to stop smoking, and people would say that's not the right thing to do. Well, it's not. But on a case of if I didn't put it in him, he was smoking more. So I always had to kind of threaten some ways to somehow click it in his head that it's not good for him. And he stopped smoking, and he's proud of himself that he did it for himself. But he hasn't done it now for years. Now he stopped smoking. Well, I don't know, at least 2 years ago, and now he's like, we're trying to lose the weight part of it. And I know he can do it. I know we both can do it because if he's determined to stop smoking, you can be determined to lose weight too. So, yeah. Uh, I went off my medication. I'm pre diabetic now. Oh, yeah. 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 But you know what? But they got to do it for them. That's all. Like, I'm a nag too. But right now I don't have to because actually he's at a point that he's kind of helping me now that he'll go, come on, let's go for a walk. Like, and so he's ahead of me in the sense of uh, encouraging to get going and doing it. So I'm proud of him. Like, I got nothing. If anything, as the years get better with my husband, I'm better with it. Like, I hope nothing happens to him because you tend to go the opposite way. You've been with somebody too long and you just nag and you fight. And I went through that stage already. And I prefer not doing that anymore. I prefer trying to work together instead of the battling differences of men, women, whatever it is that we do different, and try to promote the good side of being married. Oh, oops, sorry. Hmm. Well, I don't need that one anyways, but I'll get it after. So, what? I don't care. I'll nag if he doesn't. Well, I know you, and I can see that. I can see it, but there's a point you can only nag so much, and if it's up to them whether they want to do it or not. But I'm not telling you that I don't think to make people like kind of give them okay, come on, and get them worried. I don't know. It's not a good thing, but then on the other hand, I think they'll be too lazy and they won't do it if you don't nag them a little bit, they're not going to do it. So that's what I think on it. If you just let them do what they want, they'll smoke more, they'll drink more, they'll eat more, they'll do whatever. If you don't at least kind of encourage that. So, but then when they get to that point and they're doing something good, you actually should sit there and give them some compliments and say something good instead of just negative, saying, you got to lose weight, you got to do this. You're going, good, you did that exercise. Good, went for that walk. It's good you did, you're looking great. I think you need to do that too to your partner. Like, kind of encourage both sides of this. Anyways, that's my opinion. You can guys throw whatever opinion you want. I can read the screen and, we can discuss it. You will not find anybody. I am already open. I've always been open, but as far as weight and stuff, that's not something I was very comfortable talking about how I'm overweight now, how much I weigh and everything. That's not something I would like. I don't know. Most women aren't. They're kind of sensitive about age and sensitive about weight. And you know what? I'm going to be proud of the weight I lose, and I'm going to be proud of my age because if I could look good for my age, then I'm going to be even happier. So, what'd you say? Me either. It's shameful to me. He has been doing better. Well, that's good, Mish. I'm just saying that, and I love you to death, and I get it because I'm kind of strong like you too. I know I am, especially when it comes to decisions about different things with my family, and I don't think that's a bad thing to be strong when it comes to health wise. Try to be a little tougher on them to get motivating them. So, but in the end, it has to be them doing it, not us. What did Adrena say? I need that support. Don't. Oh wait, I need that support. Get it. I've got to get back to walking. Well, yeah, do whatever. You know what? Move, Regina. And you know what? Start today or pick a day, whatever. I do Sundays. I like Sunday to start my weigh-in day and whatever. And yeah, the whole point is to get started is the hardest thing. Well, that's kind of a rough threat. I told him you don't want to pastry. That's a pretty rough threat. Honest rough threat, but yeah. Um, yeah, you guys go ahead. Like, we'll talk about it. No, we'll walk. Regina, if I could show you with my camera, I'll tell you where I walk. And this is what I do. You do not have to go outside. You can find a spot. I'm sure you have some kind of place to walk, like the leverage. Misha, you killed me. Anyways, for you, Mish, let's get together. If we can find some low-cal recipes for a meal, that I'm bugging you for that. Let's do that together. Let's find. We can. You can find. This is my goal to have good food, uh, nice tasting. That's the whole point. Everyone connects diet with bad food and all that crap. And I think we can find some recipes using herbs and spices and maybe a little less salt to make really good choices of cooking recipes. Plus, you can even find some really delicious desserts that, as long as you learn how to control dessert, which I'm not there yet, by the way. I don't have any dessert in my house because we're not there that I can control eating dessert. So I know it's bad for me, so I'm not having it in my house right now. I have to get to a point where I can have dessert in my house and control myself. And that's going to take, that's a heck of a project for me because that's what I always put weight back on was eating all this dessert. So right now, dessert's out of my house. Not that I won't eat it. I can go in and get a snack anytime I want at the store. It's just that I want to make it easier on myself to know it's not in my house right now. And then I'll gradually introduce it back as long as I can control how much me and my husband eat of dessert. I'll bring it back. So that's it. Mish, I don't know if you could find some recipes that we cook together, be it an hors d'oeuvre, be it a main course, be it a dessert, something that we know would be low cal would be cool. I already have an idea that what I got from Weight Watchers before, but it makes too much. I should have tried it. I have to bring it to a party because I never want that many. But there's a good recipe that you take a can of pineapple, add it to angel food cake, and you can make cupcakes, and then you put the low cal whipped cream on it, and then that's actually considered a low. It tastes good, and it's a low cal dessert. Cooked apple sometimes with a little bit of cinnamon on it. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that'd be all right. Oh, you're gonna, but I will call the kids to do a puppy video. Did I? I gotta make sure I'm catching up with everybody. Well, let's do something healthy. I love Jello, and Jello doesn't have that many calories. And maybe we could do something Jello, but I want to figure out how much the calories are for the recipe, Mish. Like if we do, a Jello parfait with fruit, literally, do we know how many calories it is? No, it's takes some math to figure that out. You got to figure out how much, you know, if you make a box, normally a box serves four people, and then you got to divide by four how many calories is in a box of Jello, and then you got to figure out how much the fruit is. But a fruit Jello parfait with a little top of low whipped cream shouldn't be that. Yeah. Oh, you don't do Jello. Oh, okay. You don't do Jello at all. Well, that's fine. Is it because it got too much sugar, or what? Why don't you do Jello? Next month, happy birthday. So it's you and Joan are oh yeah, happy birthday anybody born in the month of November. So you guys are born in December? All right, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I got it. We don't have to do that. You don't have to do Jello if you don't want to do it. It's fine. Makes sense. But there, I mean, I'm sure we come up with some other kind of desserts that would be good. There may be something. Because what about if you use, what if you use gelatin? Is that considered too much chemicals in it to make a dessert? Not maybe using Jello, but how about using gelatin? Is that too much chemicals? Okay. All right. Not my birthday. Next. Oh, you already missed your birthday. Okay. So, but Sherry's birthday is coming up. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. So you. Well, I don't mean to be funny with you, but when you make cakes and all that, that didn't come from cake mixes. That doesn't come from the ground, or I'm just saying there's chemicals in cake mixes and stuff like that. I know you make it from scratch, but flowers. I'm trying to think some of the stuff that doesn't really come naturally. I mean, yeah, you make it with homemade with flour. Oh, you think it was Lydia? Okay, I don't know if Lydia's still here, but okay. Well, happy birthday. So it's Lydia and Sherry that are next month, right? Well, I always use a healthy oil. I started that years ago. I only, I've used, I rarely use vegetable oil anymore, but because certain oils have to be cooked at high temperature, that's when I use a different oil. But my main oil is extra olive oil, extra olive oil, virgin olive oil. But I'd like to try some other ones that I think would be okay. Would be grape oil, avocado oil, coconut oil. Yeah, I think what about the grape oil? There's different good oils too. Um, all right, I got those done. That was good talk. If I get this all done, I'm going to be so happy. I feel like I'm not even doing them because I'm chatting. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to run out of the small ones pretty soon too. Hmm. I got small. I'm going to try the small, but I think these are too hard to work with right now. Try them. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Everyone has to find what works for them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's take this off. So, anybody want to start a new leaf with me um, and trying to get healthier? Uh, go for it. I think I want. It's nice to have company that we can talk about the same thing. And if you're having a bad week, or if there's some other idea to help to lose weight or eat better or whatever, there's the floor right here. Right when I talk to you online. And you know when I talk, even if I got off of this, I would still talk about it. But I'm trying to be really good to see, like I said, my next goal is to be 200 pounds, and I have no time. I'm not going to put it stress on myself. I'm not going to say, okay, I want to be 200 pounds by January. Nope. I'm just going to, that didn't work for me. I put too much stress on myself, and then I don't maintain the weight. So it's like, okay, so we're going to try it this way. We're going to go, um, get to 200 pounds. And that's my only goals. I'm going to get weight loss goals, but not time. Time is too much stress for me. And then I'd love to hear if you started something new. If you started like, if you start walking or doing something, come on, come back and tell me um, if you want to do that. Like, tell me what you're doing. Did you figure out something new to do? And I'll tell you what I want to do. I You weren't hearing me. So what I said was to my husband, and I'm really proud of him too. I'm extremely proud because he's been sticking to the walking more than I have. But I wasn't feeling good, so. But I'm getting sidetracked because it's all to do with the exercise right now. I'm talking about. As far as you, Regina, you want to know? I wish I could show you my camera. I know you guys seen my house before, and right now I'm in my like kind of living room hallway, right? So this is what I do when I cannot walk outside or I didn't feel good and go to the gym. Um, what I did was I take laps. I go all the way around the kitchen, all the way to the dining room, all the way to the living room, all the way up my hallway, and come back. And I've done that when I can't do anything else. I've done that, and I have done the most amount I've done so far is 30 laps. but I did 10, then 20, and then 30. And I'm trying to do that besides sometimes I even went to the gym. So there's days that I'm going to, it's not the gym, but it's a Volmar center. It's just a center where they swim and they do all kinds of activities because it's not like a seniors club, but they have an indoor track that you can use for free. So we drive over to there and then we use the track and go around. And I've been doing a mile. Oh, when it's bad, I do a what is that? What is that? Pamela Reeves workout. Oh, there's a workout online. Okay, and then I have then I've been going to the church on Tuesdays. We started that every Tuesday we go. Oh wow, it's hot in Texas. Oh, her name is German. Okay. Well, thanks, Regina. I have, and I'm going to what do I say? So my main thing right now. Oh yeah, yeah, it's hot, eh? Um, My main thing, like I'm just telling you right now, is I'm trying to do the walking a mile. I might try to do more than that, but right now to go around because I checked they have a thing that if you're on the track 13 times, you did a mile. So I'm not going to increase it yet, but eventually I might increase it higher the mile. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to make sure I walk every single day. Tuesdays we go in and do an aerobic workout for 45 minutes. It's free. Trying to find things that don't cost any money. The track doesn't cost us any money. I mean, the gas to get there costs money. So I want to do things that fall within. You're not paying a lot of money for things. And oh, and then Misha, I made a bet. I used to go ballroom dancing. I'm going to film that one time and I'll show you once if we're good enough that I'm going to do. I told my husband when he loses 40 pounds, we're going to ballroom dance. And he says, I don't want to go to the thing. We're not going to go to the club. We're going to look up videos online, YouTube videos, and we're going to ballroom dance at home. Yeah. Well, I danced before. I did that all the time. And that didn't totally work for me alone. So I know that I'm not going to I will do that every so often, but that's not something I'm going to do is just dance. I need to do the walking stuff. I have to combine everything together to make sense of this. But anyways, when he loses 40 pounds, we are going to watch some videos. We did it. He's a better dancer than I am. He's actually a good lead for a dancer. When I went, I have like 2 feet left feet or whatever, but I do okay. But I'm going to learn to be better. I want to do it. Oh, do you? Samba too. So I'm going to do the dancing at home and we'll see how we do. Wouldn't that be fun if I learn my own way of ballroom dancing? But I know he's a good lead. He's because what happened was when we went took the classes, and I've said this on here lots of times. Um, we'd go every Friday night to go dancing, and the lady, there's a couple ladies, well, especially one, would love to dance with him because she knew how to dance and she felt he had rhythm. And it's like no one told me I had any dancing rhythm, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to work on this. I have never been a dancer. My younger daughter has good rhythm. She could dance. I should have put her in dance because she's an excellent dancer when she was younger. My younger daughter. I mean, she could move like anybody. I don't know if she still has the moves, but because I haven't seen her dance, but she knew how to dance. My younger daughter, and me and my older daughter are not that. We're not dancers, but yeah, it's like, no, Misha, can I have a dancer? If somebody wants to take my husband, can I have somebody to dance with then? Because you could like dance. It was just a dancing thing. You could dance with partners. You could dance with somebody else, and I was okay with if people swap dancing. It's just dancing. It's not like when you see Dancing with the Stars, it's not like they're making out with everybody they dance. you do, do you think you could do ballroom dancing? Has anybody ever done ballroom dancing? You could okay, we'll swap. Hey, Misha, wouldn't that be funny? I meet up with you and we do that. I'll let you dance with Bruce and I'll dance with your husband and we'll swap dancing to see. But I have to look way better. I'm not going with anybody until I look decent to know how to dance first. But that would be hilarious. But like I said, I know he's the one of the ladies loves dancing with him. I am not telling you he's a professional dancer, but I'm going to tell you that he used to do what's that called, clogging or whatever. Oh well, that's great. Me and him can both step on each other's foot. Um, nah, Bruce doesn't step on. No, he's a good lead. He used to do dancing. Yeah, he used to do clogging when he was younger. So he knows how to dance. What like I'm not gonna insult him to say he's excellent because he's not excellent, but he does know that he'll do it better than me. I know it. He picks up the moves better, but I can't wait to try it with him. What my goal was, and I never did that, was to have an anniversary dinner and to do yeah, well, he needs to lose weight. He was a lot slimmer then. Okay, so he's trying to lose weight because he was. I'll tell you. Let me see. I don't. I'll give you a size of what he was for a long, long time before he started gaining weight too. He weighed on the average. He stayed stable at about 180 pounds, and he's almost 6'2". So if you get the idea of, he's still a bigger built guy, like because Misha met him. He's got upper muscular arms and stuff. He's bigger on the top, but he used to weigh 180 pounds, and for a long, long time, 180 pounds for when I met him and everything. And so he he's built like a husky kind of guy, but he was like he was in good shape. He was muscular, and yeah. Oh, you're back. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. So wouldn't that be fun? I would love to show you if we ever. Oh yeah, maybe that's my goal. Is to You always have to have goals in life, whether whether you finish the goal set in your mind. It's a good idea to have goals set. It doesn't matter whether you complete them or not, but it's kind of an idea. So I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I wouldn't mind doing the ballroom dance. I'm going to learn it here to save money. I think we could learn it because I think he'll be able to figure it out. And then um, I would like for my anniversary, it would have been nice to have an anniversary party and to rent a hall, not a big one, just a small amount of people, but to do that and actually do the Vietnamese waltz with him as part of, like we do perform. I do all kinds of, when I do functions, like my mom's birthday party, or I'm going to have a party for him for his 65th birthday. I go all out. So that would be for an anniversary for us. I would love to know do the Vietnamese waltz. I've always wanted to do that with him. Well, yeah, but way, Regina, by your appearance, okay, and I don't care. You do not have to be as honest as I am with it. I don't think you look that big at all, but um, you know, it's up to you whether you're whatever size it is. If you're not happy and you want to do something about it, then do something about it. And if you're happy, then don't do anything about it. Be happy. Be happy with whatever you feel comfortable with your own weight. Did you did oh you went disco dancing? So would you consider yourself a decent dancer then, Misha? That is what I'm going to do though, Mish. Maybe I'll invite you whenever I do that. If I can learn the Vietnamese waltz and have some kind of anniversary function, um, and you guys want to come to meet me and do that, then I don't know 100% if I'm going to do this, but I do. I think it's a goal that I want to set. I would love to have a nice anniversary, and I want to do ballroom dancing for it. Yeah. Well, I never seen you move. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can, Misha. It's not like me and you met up and we were going to dance on the crocodile boat or alligator boat. We're gonna go um, get on that swamp boat there and start dancing with your sister, or not your sister, but your cousin. Yeah, all four of us was going to dance on that boat so we could tip the boat over and be eaten by crocodiles. Now that's the way to go. I still think it's funny when you said that. Um, it was always funny when she's always said when we first met each other, our first meet was going to be, she made it with alligators, and I'm thinking, did I say something about Misha? Are you going to throw me in? Didn't we laugh about that? You said you're going to throw me in, or I told you don't throw me in, don't throw me in the water. She's on her way to Africa. Oh my God, that's so cool. My cousin's she's on her way to Africa. A missionary trip. Oh my God, good. Oh, I got goosebumps for that. Good for her. Oh my God, in Africa. That's another thing. Traveling has always been in my bones. Me and my husband have always did traveling, always. So, matter of fact, I came up with something I really thought was cool. Remember, I was talking about Korea. I think that's on my plate that I want to go visit there. No, it's always been Australia. I It's always been Australia, but I started to think that I wanted to go to the Orient and see Korea. I don't know why. I've been watching so much Korean movies that I'm so enjoying it that yeah. Now you told me you lived there, and I would ask you before I go anywhere how safe it was because it used to be very dangerous to go there. Well, of course, that's the Korean War and all that. That's a long time ago. But would you say if you went, would it be safe? Oh, I can't eat squid. Ugh, I don't know. It's too rubbery for me, like octopus and squid. But hopefully, I could figure out something I'd like to eat. And would you say now, if you went there, would you think it would be safe to travel to Korea? I even, so, you know what? I got to tell you something fun that happened because I got so much stuff to say because I haven't really been chatting for a long time on here. Um, my washing machine, well, our dryer broke. Okay, so I've been waiting for the guy to repair our dryer for over a month because he was on vacation. This is the bad part. So when he came, he told me he couldn't fix my dryer anymore. I have to go buy a new one. So we had to go buy a new dryer. But that's not the point. In the 4 weeks that I couldn't do clothes, we went to the laundromat. You know, I almost missed that. I almost told myself, I think I'm going to go to the laundromat every so often because we met some really cool people to talk to every time I went to the laundromat. And I'm pretty talkative. And so is my husband, that we started to meet people at the laundromat. And it was cute because there was one woman I was talking to, and she's well, her background is Spanish. I don't know. I think she was either from Spain originally. She couldn't really speak English, so started. She had to take. She had a thing on her phone, an app. So she would talk into and then give me the phone, and I could hear her. She'd be speaking to me in English, and so I thought, I said this app is really cool, and wouldn't she be sweet enough to? She sat there and put the app on for me on my phone and helped me use the app. So now I think that's so cool that I can. I haven't practiced enough with it to show you, but you can actually. This app lets you switch different languages because I'm so into Korea and stuff like that. I wanted to know if I could learn any language because of how much I've been watching the shows and everything. I'm just really big into it right now. Um, and I thought that was the coolest thing that she was speaking Spanish and then I could speak back to her in English on this app. What a cool app that no, if you were traveling, that you could do any language you want on this app. I just thought it was so cool. And she was so sweet to put it on my phone. So, I mean, every time I go to the laundromat, we've met somebody really cool at the laundromat. So I'm going to kind of miss that. What do you got? We had a Mexican family that sits in the back of our church who doesn't speak English and uses that app to translate. It's the coolest thing. Oh, translate to the pastor. Isn't that cool? You know what? And matter of fact, it tells me something else. I automatically think religious aside, not picking anybody wasn't, but the fact is that a religion that accepts, and we do too. It doesn't matter what nationality, what language you speak. If you and Catholics are all over the world, and it really, I'm not just trying to promote my religion, but the point is, a religion should accept people from. Doesn't matter what ranks of life or where you come from. You should be invited to the church. You should be able to feel comfortable. And if you have to use an app to do it, I mean, I think it's so cool. I'm just telling you. I don't care what country you come from. If you can't speak English, be courteous enough to be nice enough and kind to somebody else. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. Love all first. And I don't think that's wrong against any religion at all. I think it's a common goal for all the religions to be decent and you decent human beings and help each other out. Like that's just human nature, you know? It should be human nature, it's not. But anyways, I love it that you just told me that story because I think that's awesome that they go to your church and that they can use that app to interpret and people are going to be nice and then they can communicate. I just think it's a fantastic app. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do it. I can do it pretty soon. I'll do it when I'm online because I'm just yapping away, Joan, and I'm going to, like I told you, this is what I'm here for. I'm going to be here until I can't no longer be here. When I take my mom to physio, I have to get off. But right now, I got time to do this. It means I got to work on this tonight too, though. If I don't get it done, I might come back on tonight. I'm going to, like I said, I got to go to take her physio. Is a couple out. I go from she goes half an hour, so she goes from 2:30 till 3, and then we got to go up by 5 o'clock, and then it's only for a couple hours, which would put 7 o'clock. And so I might come on tonight to finish these hearings because I need these done by tomorrow because I'm gonna go and put these in the store tomorrow. So yeah, you know what? There is some good recipes, and the Mexican lady made the best desserts from. I have no doubt, Misha, that you know what? Because matter of fact, okay, so Mexican, Cuban, anything Spanish is kind of connected to each other, right? So when I did a Mexican dinner. You know, when I was telling you when I was years ago when I was doing that, I wanted to do that as a catering thing to do Mexican food, and I know you remember that, Mish. I showed pictures and everything. Well, I did a Mexican dinner, and I also did a Cuban dinner. And Cuban, because it's both their back, is Spanish speaking or whatever, they have similar desserts from Cuba. There's Cuba and Spain and all that. They have kind of it's. Do you remember trelish? Trelish is a 3 milk dessert. That is the freaking absolute best cake ever. I'm just telling you. And then it's topped with whipped cream. That's a cool recipe. And you said she did a bundt cake, best dessert ever. Flan pineapple bundt cake. I have no doubt that that would have been delicious. No doubt. Okay, Joan, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna. I'm gonna get my phone right now. It's just. Oh, where did I put it? It's right behind me. I'll give you the address right now. I'm gonna go get it. Okay. Look, and I'm even in my gym clothes. My gym outfit. Working out. That's good. Where did I put it? Hmm. Oh goodness. You know what? I might have to do it after. I'll try to get it after. I don't think I have my phone. I think my husband had my phone. Yeah. Sorry, Joan. I'll put a note because I'm so bad at memorizing things. I'll put a note to do this right now, right in front of you, Joan, and I'll put Joan my address. So then when I find where my phone is, because I think he has it, we kind of have one phone and we split it. All right, there you go. You'll get my address sometime today. I'll find my phone and then I'll throw it on there for you. All right. So, anyways, you guys tell me what you guys been up to. What have you been up to? I'm talking about all kinds of stuff to do with me. What have you guys been up to? And like I said, I might hopefully some of you will come back to talk to me tonight if you want. I am going to go to the horticulture dinner, Christmas dinner, and then I'm going to come back here and I might come on. If I don't have these earrings done, I'm coming back on tonight when I can chat some more. Um, oh, Misha, you know what? I tell you how I was. What do you got? Well, those raptors are little piggies. I put a pie tin full of food and they ate it all. Cute. Oh, a Salvation Army Christmas tree. Nice. What? Okay, I helped decorate the Salvation Army Christmas tree, and what I did 31. You did 31 Christmas trees, or what do you mean? What is 31? So if you did 31 Christmas trees, holy cow, is that to give away or something, or try to raise money for it? Oh, you did three. Okay. Is that to raise money for the Salvation Army? And is the Salvation Army hooked up to your church, or that's something different? Because a lot of churches have different organizations, charity organizations. Ours is I got to think of it because they raise money and they do fish dinners and everything. What the heck's it called? Uh, oh, no, I can't remember. Because we used to be part of the Optimist Club, and that was for kids. That was doing things for kids. Um, we would do functions, raise money, and then it goes for doing stuff for kids. Decorate three at their main office. The leader go, okay, I got you. That's cool. Okay. Um, what is the one? I'm trying to think of what we do, and we support it all the time. But it's connected to our church too. And I can't remember it now. But they do all kinds of stuff too. Matter of fact, I thought this was cool. I didn't do it because it was new to me. I guess they've been doing it for a few years through the church, and I didn't know about these. And I think I'm going to do it. They're doing gift cards, and I asked because she's so sweet. Matter of fact, she gave me. Remember, I made this is so sweet. Her name is Anna, and she goes to our church. And I made an angel, and I don't want anything back from anybody. And matter of fact, I got to get my act together because I haven't made any. I'm so behind on things, but she gave me a banana bread. It looked like a banana bread. And like I don't want anything back from anybody. I really don't. When I give an angel, that's just it's yours, and I want you to take care of yourself, and that's it. And she gave me a banana bread. In fact, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I went, that's so sweet of you. You didn't have to give me anything. I'm going to read it up. I got it in my freezer. I said, I'm going to freeze it, okay, if that's okay with you, and I'll have it for Christmas. And right here, look. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, I'll put it back in the freezer. I'm going to save it for Christmas. Oh, yeah, isn't it? It's cute. I think it's cute. If I get any dessert, I'm gonna put it for Christmas, whatever. If I make some or do whatever I want to do, I don't want to go too crazy with dessert, but I won't start. Maybe I'll make a few things, and I'll put away just the same thing. It would have been okay to do that if you still want to do it at a later date. I just don't want to eat it all. I guess that's my point of why I didn't want to do. Sorry, I just dropped that earring I just made. I don't know what I did with that. There's that. I'd have to find on the floor after. I'll leave it. I'll just do another one. So yeah, I will do some stuff for Christmas. It doesn't mean I don't have to eat. Matter of fact, I just bought all these cookies. They're and I'm not planning on having any. I'm just trying to be really strict for me, but it doesn't mean that I won't eat dessert or give people dessert or make dessert. I just don't want that many right now. Because my temptation is I've only done this for what you said, like a month, so I could go into eating a whole bunch of dessert if I did it. And you know what? I don't want to do it. I'm so strong right now. I'm taking advantage of my strength to not want to eat all kinds of dessert. But I got them from Zayre's. That's a local store here, and people would know. Anybody in Ontario will know what Zayre's is. And it's chocolate caramel cookies. Because I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't have any time to cook. So, but this function tonight, you have your choice. You have to bring in if you want to get a Christmas gift back, you bring in a Christmas gift, and we're going to exchange Christmas gifts, and you don't spend any more than $25. And then you have to bring some cookies. And then, so we're going to have a whole dinner, Christmas dinner, not cookies, but a dessert. So I got my two gifts. I got dessert, and I am kind of going to look forward to this. It'll be my first Christmas party. and with this group that I've only been with for a year, I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, you want to know? See something else? There's like, see, I could go on and on today because I have not talked to you guys for ages. So it's like, it's kind of fun doing that. You stay away and then you have so much stuff that you can talk about when you come on here. Um, we are giving diamond paintings as Christmas gifts, right? Bruce did a lot of them, and oh, one of them we had said we're going to give to, yeah, because they closed down. We do a Christmas party because the Horticultural Society closed down. They're closed for December and January, so that's why they do such an early. Drop one of the rings. That's why they do such an early party. But yeah, what was I say? There's okay. Let me finish because there's another one I was going to say. They're doing that. I didn't be part. I didn't finish that story. That at the church they give $25 gift cards and they have it called the Giving Tree, and so all that goes to needy families. But it just what I thought was cool because I asked that. I said it doesn't go just to the people at church, right? And they said, no, it goes to whoever needs it, whether they're at church or not. And I went, okay, I like that because that's what you want. Not everybody at church needs anything, right? Not everybody at church has money. Like they have money, maybe they don't have money. But the whole point is there's people that don't go to church that need something. So um, that's what I kind of like even better. I think you should give things, and it doesn't mean it has to be your religion to be kind to somebody. So I think I'm thinking of giving like getting a $25 gift card from the store, grocery store, for the hanging tree. Yeah, see, that's the same thing as the church doing. Ah, did I put that? Yeah, no, I did. Well, whatever. I'm kind of a Remembrance Day person. No, I didn't really notice. I must have been thinking it was, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know I put 11th on it. I just didn't pay attention to the date, but, and it's not like I haven't done that before. It's okay. Forgive me. But yeah, I definitely knew. Well, I definitely know now I put the wrong date. Remember, Chris, if I did a mistake, which I have nothing against that because I think it's funny. Um, remember, Joan, you've taken over for, yeah, well, we were Remembrance Day, and it's Happy Vets Day for you guys. But in October, November 11th, on the hour, on the date, like for us, the 11th month, the 11th, the 11th month, the 11th day, and the 11th hour is when we celebrate Remembrance Day. And I think that must have been on my plate. That's why I put it November 11th because I've been thinking about it, and yeah, I think that's why I put the wrong date because I was thinking of that. Yeah, that's how ours. Your vet day is different, and that's how ours is. Yeah, I missed it. I wasn't even on here, but for sure, have Remembrance Day. And I wore my poppy, and I was thinking of making some. We did buy some. I didn't pay a lot. I like to donate to the vets too. So, I mean, to have a poppy to wear is one thing, and I'm not trying to be a hypocrite because I'm trying to do my best that when you buy the poppies and donate money, that's to help the vets, whatever country you're from. If you have a flower or whatever you use, that's money. But if you keep recycling your own poppy, then you're not donating to the vets. So I was like, I have my own poppy. Matter of fact, did I put it away yet? Let's see. I was going to show you it. I have my pin, my army pin right on it. So it's something, but I still wanted to get a new one. I don't use the new one. I just want to put money towards it every year. You got a free meal. Oh, that's cool. See that? Yeah, we don't have any of that, Mish. But I told you, so we're not as good as the states are to their vets. I mean, it's you're not perfect in the states either, by the way, to your vet, because there's a lot of history. You start reading on it, and sometimes those poor vets never got anything. But I feel like the states, the people itself, not the government, but the people themselves, support your vets better than here. How would you say? Because you guys don't go anywhere? Yeah, we do. What are you talking about? We go to places, but maybe not as far as you guys go. Yes, they do. They've been into to war situations. I've had people come there that they saw lives being lost and did stuff, and they came back a totally different person, like Afghanistan and different things. And they came back like it was. They were not. They were a They were a cheerful person, and when they came back, you saw they lost it. It was like so sad to see it. So I wouldn't go there. You know what, Misha? People, you better not say that. You're gonna get in trouble. Oh yeah, boy, you better read your history. We've been into a lot of wars. We're not. How about? I guess the word brag about it, but no, there's a lot of history with us in the military, more than you think. That's why we've been involved with lots of different situations, Mish, over the years. For sure, we have. We have things that go around, and we have all the vets, World War I, World War II. You can go Vietnam. Um, I think Korean War. All the wars have vets. Yeah, they've had vets. Matter of fact, where I live, um, on the waterfront, is Dieppe Gardens. It's called Dieppe Gardens, and there's a war. Things happen on Dieppe Gardens too. That they have plaques put all over the place. Where now you have to take in consideration, okay, the amount of people the U.S. has compared to us is a lot different. You guys, your man strength is stronger because you have more people there. So we're obviously not going to have the same amount of people that were in wars and different things like that because we've never had the population that you have. You have way more. You're higher in population. We're way bigger in land space, but not higher. We've never been higher in population amount of people. Never. But yes, maybe I better educate you on that. Oh shoot! Hang on a minute. Then I can tell you, there's a lot of volunteers that go for things nowadays too. Ooh, like all over. Like I said, Afghanistan's a big one too. That there's military. It was in Afghanistan, just different things, war fighting areas. And like I said, the people that I knew, when they came back from an area that was like more dangerous, they came back totally changed. It was sad to see them. Oh, because of our soldiers who went to no, it's not, you're so funny. No, but anyways, Misha, what am I gonna do with you? Not doing much with the cold weather here in Minnesota. My arthritis is really painful. When it's true that some people escaped here because we're a peacekeeping country, yeah, that's true. We've always been known as a peacekeeping country. I could get in a big debate with you, but you know what? I care about you, and that's why we don't get into arguments on here, because I would win. Anyways, what do you think? This is a war between Canada and U.S. on my channel? No. She goes, you think? No, I know. You should see I'll put it this way, anything to do with the military side, which Misha, if my husband heard and went into this, somebody did something to me the other day. I got to think of what it was. Oh, about politics and stuff. And I was saying something, and then he said something, and that was my cousin. My cousin that we're going to see on Thursday said something to do with politics, and I had made a comment on it, and then My husband was jumped right in there because he thought he was kind of winning the issue. So my husband jumped right in there, and that was another whole story in itself that made me laugh because I'm going because my husband knows the history of all kinds of wars and different situations. He's very much into that stuff. And so if I'll put it this way, he's my backer. If I'm not strong enough to fight with somebody, he's there for me to fight on my behalf, especially when he agrees with me. He won't fight when he doesn't agree with me, but if there's something that we agree on the same thing, oh, he would definitely go in the back and jump in and say, blah 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 blah. I love food and crust. No debates on my channel either. Yeah, see? Yes, let's keep it non-political. You're right, Joan. Love foodie. Yeah. Yeah, it's not my channel's not a political channel, so yes, you are absolutely right. Um, I'm gonna go, Joan. Got to give the Raptors so cute. Well, it's okay. You don't have any good taste. Anyways, we're gonna get off of that subject. That's funny. Um, but anything I want to ask, if Kathleen had told you about, wait a minute, but anyway, I want to ask if Kathleen had told you about, oh, she's in bad shape, my friend. Yeah, let's change the subject. And bye, sweet Sherry. Yes, good. Bye, sweet Sherry. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that poor thing. I would love to send blessings to her, Kathleen. Yes, for sure. Thank you for changing that subject to her because you know what? I hadn't been on. I didn't see Facebook so much. So I'm glad you brought that up, Misha. I do. Sent. I don't know if it's her. She made her daughter send me pictures, but she showed me pictures of the state she's been in, and I think she's at the hospital now. I don't know if she's either has a hospital bed at her house, or she's in a hospital because there was no text to it, so I couldn't answer it because I can't seem to answer on my phone pictures, right? Like to make a comment to her. So all I did was kind of do a generic thing to say, my hopes and prayers are with you for you to feel better soon, because the pictures were, I won't show you, but they're heartbreaking to be honest with you. She's in such bad shape, and she has been through so much that, oh my God, I feel bad for her. Did she send them to you too? Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Poor thing. Oh, you know what? You know, I met her in person too, um, and you know that years ago. And um, this all this stuff she's been through, that poor thing, it's aged her. Like she has been through so much that it aged her a lot. And I hate to say that, but it did because she's so much in pain and all the crap she's going through. That yeah, no one deserves prayers like she does at this moment because I don't even know. I'm not even sure what that is. I think it's on her arm. What that is? Did she? I didn't know that. Well, I'm sorry and pray for him too. Yeah, I kind of leave comments every so often, but there's not much I can do about it. Oh, well, the whole family, poor. The whole thing is. He looks like he's getting better. I thought Cliff looked like he's getting better. I didn't know his wife was such bad shape, and definitely, our friend Susan is probably not in the greatest shape either. He lost a lot of weight, didn't he? He looks like he's in better, like he's lost weight, and he looks health wise. He looks like he's doing good. Me too. These are all people in the same family that were friends. Well, I know Joan and Regina, you're my good friends now, but what happened was years and years ago, I met Susan Lee, and Susan Lee introduced me to her husband Cliff, and so uh, that is the original start was her on YouTube. It was the Cliff's mother was Susan, and Susan's the sweetest thing ever on here, and but she's medically and physically in really bad shape, so she can't come really to YouTube. And so Cliff was looking really bad of shape too, and his wife I didn't know she was in that bad of shape, but because I thought I didn't think she was in great shape, but I thought she was better than all of them. So that's like Cliff's wife is the one we're talking about now too. Yeah, I miss Tim too. Tim was another person that he was very funny on here. He was very sweet, and then he passed away, and we barely found out by accident. And then I couldn't really send a message because his family didn't want us to talk to him. Like they had nothing to do with YouTube. So when I tried to communicate and say sorry and everything else, and they basically preferred not to talk about it on YouTube and to let it go. Yeah, it's like I couldn't, and I respected them. I wasn't going to talk about anything or bring it up anymore. Hi, hello there. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the little prayers and all the stuff on there. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Melissa. Thank you, because Melissa took her name out. I'm so bad at that. If your name's not on there, sometimes I forget. So Melissa, yeah, it's very good to see you. Have you been crafting lately, or what have you been doing with yourself? So yes, in this case of Kathleen, and I'm sorry for Cliff's wife, for sure I am. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, speaking of a positive side of this, you know what? YouTube did it, Nana. I'm not showing up channel names anymore. Oh, that's crazy, eh? It's crazy because I kind of need the channel name to remember people, and I'm sorry if I forget. Um, oh, guess what? Who got a hold of me? But I don't know if we'll see him again. And I'm going to send it. I sent somebody to an old friend there, Mish. Um, oh, I got to remember the channel name. I don't have my phone with me because I have him on Facebook too. And I sent it because I kept thinking, I want to see how he's doing. It's been a long time since we talked. But do you remember, and I know you're going to remember the channel name, our friend that had the puppets, that would work with the puppets, that came on and he actually did a puppet show for us too. Do you remember who I'm talking about, Mish? Yes, Chef. Well, Chef, he got a hold of me. That's got to be a few weeks ago. But I told him, I asked him how he was doing. I said, we all miss you and we talk about you every so often to see that we've been thinking about you because we haven't heard from you. And he said he's doing okay. And he sent me a message there and he said, I'll have to check back. I said, I don't care about whether you see me on YouTube or not. That's never been an issue. But if you want to come and see all the people that have been asking about you throughout the time I haven't seen you, come on back and meet the new people. And yeah, and I'll talk all about what when we were together and how you used to do puppets that were hilarious. And you did a puppet show for me, a live puppet show. We went on, did a live stream, and he did a puppet show. Yep, Chef Dalian, that's it. Yep. So I thought it was cool that I didn't think he was going to answer me on Facebook because over the years I do send messages to people, but it's like me too. We don't always get to them right away. But he did. He got back to me. I keep in touch with John on Facebook. I keep in touch with certain people. I'll do it every so many months or something. I'll say how you doing, and um, either they get back or they don't. But again, I'm not great at it either. So if they don't get back to me, it's fine. We chat a couple times a year. Is that with Chef Dalian or John? Which one? Because I throw stuff for John too. So oh, both. Okay. Yeah. So these were just so you know, for Regina and Joan and Melissa, that these are people that I knew years and years and years ago, like a long time ago, and they left because they had personal reasons, whatever it was. It has nothing to do with like there was an issue, they didn't like me or anything like that. It had to do with medically they had issues. John runs a restaurant, so but these are really cool people, and if I hope someday if they ever come to visit me, I will definitely introduce you and tell you stories about when we got together. And they're awesome, awesome people that I'm going to meet in real life. Like I'm still, I'm saving to go to England, and when I go to England, I'm still going to meet up with Wendy. Wendy's going through stuff with her husband, so I have to. I'll get a hold of her too. So I keep in touch with Wendy too, and Wendy. When I go to England, I'm definitely going to meet up with. I'm going to try to meet up with Wendy and John. Wait a minute. We had a chat a couple of times ago. Who are we talking about? She used to give us our own. Yes, you're right. I did do that. Yeah, I did. I used to sing more on here. Not that I wouldn't want to sing, but the vocal cords aren't the same. And I do sing at church. I sing at church. I don't sing that loud though. But no, that's because you're talking about with my voice. Oh, tell her I say hi wherever she is. You can tell her I said hi. She's not on right now, is she? No, today's Tuesday, so her days is more Sundays. Oh, Star's sick too? Aw. Well, I hope she feels better. Yeah, and my voice is froggy because I'm just getting over being sick. So it comes and goes. It's still in like my lungs, kind of. So if I get like that froggy, that's because I'm still sick. But I'm not as bad. I'm on my way better. I've been taking, the Tylenol. I've been trying. I don't normally like taking that stuff, but I was trying not where I had to use antibiotics. 'Cause every time I get sick, I go to antibiotics, and I was trying to avoid going to the clinic to get antibiotics. So I took some Tylenol, and I feel like it's okay. I feel like my lungs are better because when it gets like that, I have to have an inhaler. I have to have. Um, oh, it just says I have a new friend on Facebook. Um, oh, poor thing. Yeah, yeah, she's another one I worry about. Yeah, thanks, Mish. I feel better, but like I said, when I get like that, I honestly stayed in bed. I don't go out. Matter of fact, my husband was doing all my appointments for me that I do with my mom because I just stayed in bed. And I said, look, I'm trying to give you, like, since her eye's bad and she's going to the specialist to get her cornea checked. And at her age, I don't know what they're going to do. But I was giving her medicine. And then when I started to feel sick, I was saying, look, mom, I can't give you the medicine. I don't want to get you sick. I was like putting a mask on, washing my hands because I didn't want her to get, once a 94-year-old gets sick, that one's really deadly dangerous. So I was trying to stay away from my husband and her. And so my husband was good. He took over because she didn't want him to put medicine in her eyes or anything, but she was good about it. And he was good with her. So they've been taking care of her eye because I didn't want to go near her. I said, I don't want to get you sick. Yeah, well, she was like, because she counts on me to do different things, which is fine. I would do a million things for my mom if I could, but I just didn't. I was like trying to not, like I told you, I was using a mask. I was washing my hands. I was like, I really don't want to give you the medicine, mom, because I just think you're going to get sick for me, and I don't want to do that. So finally, it was okay with my husband. Hi, Itz is here. Hey, look at there. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. What's its first name again? Come on, I got it on my Facebook, and I don't have my phone with me. Um, I'm going to say it's because right now that your first name's not coming to me. But I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Hey, you could be another one I could meet up. I can meet up with you too. I can meet up with It's when I go to England. You know that I'm saving to go to England there, It's. Maybe you got to keep in touch. I am saving to go and I don't know if I'll have the money or not, but I am. My goal is to go to take my husband for his 65th birthday. That's my goal. I want to give him a nice big birthday when he turns 65. And hey, maybe you could come. That would be fun though. When my daughter's going to be staying here, but I don't know. I got to see how you feel. If you ever want to come here, I don't know. You give me such a hard time though. Bernice, thank you. That's it, Bernice. But I'm going to throw him a party when he turns 65. And I also want to go to England that year too. Yeah, I want to go to my friend in England. Bert is not doing so well, and he loved to travel. He loved to travel to Canada and the States, and he's not doing very well. So, I uh, that's my goal, anyways. My goal is to give my husband a party when he turns 65. I throw a really fun one, and then and that would be probably near June. His birthday's in June, so June 10th is his birthday. So I like to throw a party for him. And then I would like to go as part of the second part of my gift to him is to go on a vacation to England. No, it won't be. I not next year. I have it, and I hope my friend stays in enough shape. I'm praying that he does, but no, because I need time to save. So he turns 65 in 2 years, so it would be not next year, but the year after that. I'm trying to save. Like I said, I'm trying to save to make my husband a nice birthday party, and then I want to go. That would be June, and then September I want to travel to England, and up in 2 years. So that's what's that 27. It would be 2027 if all goes well. That's my goal, anyways, to go in 2027. Oh, have you? So, Bernice, let's keep in touch throughout the years, and I would love to get together. I'll put a list of people that I want to meet up with, and I'll get a hold of everybody on Facebook and everything when I go there. So she says, I've been drawing cartoons that goes with the game cover art. Oh, I can't wait to see. That's cool. The game, it's took me quite a while. It did. Uh, link has been posted on my YouTube and Facebook. Well, post it here if you want. You want to post your thing here? Go ahead. If you want. If you don't, that's okay too. But whatever. I'm gonna have to make these into charms. I'm not happy that I can't find the other one of that. All right. Oh, there's reindeers I want to do too. I don't want to forget any of the earrings I got left to do. Those are duplicates. I have this one to do too. Okay, well, you know what I'll do too. I'm not gonna look at it now, but I'm gonna open the link so I can look at it after. Where are you? Well, how about, wait, can I go there? Ooh, I don't like that. Is that yours? Anyway, that started out with a bad word. Did it start out with a bad word? Because I was like, I better shut that off. That's like the F word that automatically, as soon as I turned it on, I hear, what the, blop, blop. All right, I think these are going to be really cool, these ones here. I gotta get some, I don't know what size these are when I order them. I wish I knew the size. Like, how do you figure out how many millimeters these jump rings are? Like, I need this size. I don't need any other size, and I have no idea how to figure out how to order it. How many millimeters this size is. Oh, it's a horror game. Okay. Okay. The cartoon is based on 11-year-old diary in the game. It's found 600 years after it was written. Oh, wow. Hmm. Well, I will definitely check it out. Let's see after. Actually, this isn't bad, this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to like these earrings, but another 11-year-old girl. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Hey, what happened to you? Tammy, ma'am. Hi, first time here. What are you making? Oh, I'm working on first time here. This isn't you. This is Tammy, my Tammy, isn't it? Is this a new Tammy? Welcome if it's a new Tammy, but isn't this my old Tammy? Is this a new one or an old one? Tammy, are you coming under a different name? And she says, hi, first time here. So it can't be the Tammy we know. Oh, Tammy Crochet Corner. Well, oh, okay. Okay. Let me give you a blue. Where did I put the? Oh, it's right here. Oh, let's see. Hang on a minute. Let's fix her up here so you can all meet her. So welcome to my channel, and let me. Where is that? There. Add a mod. Standard mod. Yeah, we don't want to go managing. I learned my lesson on that one. All right, there we go. There, you guys can easily meet each other, and you're all good. I recognize it. I haven't done crochet for a little bit, but I was crocheting like crazy, Tammy. And what have you crocheted lately? And welcome, come on in and meet everybody here. Um, and I will, you know what? I got to work on some ornaments too. If I have enough time, I'm going to be doing some ornaments, whether it's crocheted or whatever. Bought something. I don't know if I showed you these two ornaments. I don't know if I have time this year to make them, but I bought them because I liked them. And then I was honest. I told the woman, I said, I'm a crafter and I really like what you came up with here. And do you care if I want to make them myself after? So I bought everything. I bought them. I didn't just, you know, I could do it too. I could figure out the design and do it myself, but I would prefer buying them at least once and then giving them some money for the craft show for themselves. So I want to show you. I do not know if I showed you these things, but I'm going to get off for a minute and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. As soon as I fix this earring. All right. I'm going to get going. I have a lot to do before I leave. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Mish. Take care, and I'll see you soon. And we'll get together and figure out something to do with the cooking if you want. Oh, you're making a granny square blanket. Yeah. Good to see you. And yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. I don't know if you do anything. I'll probably come back tonight. Like, I don't think I'm going to get finished these. I can only work till the latest, probably right near 2. So guess I get another hour. If I can't finish these on this live stream, I'm going to come back tonight and I'm going to finish them. And what do you think of these? There you go. Wait, can you see those? What do you think of those earrings? They're pretty good. I think I'm going to keep some of these to give them as Christmas gifts because I always give earrings not to the waitresses and that. So I'm picking what I really, really like, and I think I'll save some pairs to give them to the waitresses. I'm going to give them a set of earrings or something for Christmas. No problem. Then take care. I'm sure you'll keep in touch with me, even in Bronson. Okay. No problem, Mish. Oh, would you like them? Sometimes they go the different way because of the jump ring, but yeah, I think they're cute, right? So I'm making them. Well, let me give you a close up of what I made so far, but I'm going to, I've just got this one left. And if I don't get done, I'm coming back on tonight and I'll just keep doing it until I film. So this is another set that I did. These ones are cute, right? I said my daughters sell some of them, and my daughter's friend at the store bring them to. And then I have these. And I have, what else did I make? Oh, I have these ones already. These ones are cute too. These ones, I like this one too. And what's the last one? Uh, Oh, I had this in the other batch. This was in the other batch I did. That's already gone out. I just had to fix the earring because the jump ring came off. But they're little snowman. I would say this is a little more heavier in earring, but they're cute. Little snowman. Okay. Anyways, I'm just going to move along and just keep chatting. Uh, oh, I wanted to show the ornament. Do you want to see that before you take off or no? I'm going to go run to the bedroom and I'm going to show you the ornament I got. And I want to kind of do these if I have time. Here, here. I don't know. Did I might have showed these a while ago. But look at how cute that is. I want to come up with an ornament like this. I paid more than I thought. I paid $10 for this. I didn't think that was kind of more expensive out of my pocket than I thought. This one I paid $10 for, and the other one I paid $5 for. This one here, which I like this one here too. So that, I don't know where she got this though. This is so cool. I don't know where she got that, but I want to get something like that. Yes, please. Adorable. Oh my God, I want one. Aren't they adorable? So I want to make some of these if I have time, or figure out, it won't be identical to this, but I don't have the same stuff. But if I can come up with something close to that, I'm going to make something like that. Yeah, I know they're adorable. No, I need to know what size jump ring this is so I can buy some more. Anyways, let's keep on working and chatting with you guys until I get all these done. I just make sure I give it a good shake so that I got it tight on there enough, because I had issues where they fall off sometimes. Make sure. You're still here. Thanks, Regina, for hanging in there. I've been here for 2 hours, but I'm enjoying it and I'm getting work done, and that's what matters to me. I came here to get chat and get some work done. So, like I said, if I can't get all these done by 2 o'clock, I'm going to come back on for live stream so I can finish it all. And I will be very happy to finish it. Well, thanks, John. Thank you. I got my note here I don't know where my phone is, but I got to make sure. If I don't have, you're going to have my address by today, but if I forget, next time you see me, you better slap me. I don't know where my phone is, though. I would have did it right away so I don't forget. But I got my note here. I have to figure out where my phone is. My husband's been using it, and I know we took it to go today to our exercise. He had it. I didn't have it, so he might still have it in his pocket. I have to go see you when you come back tonight. What time are you going on? Well, it might not be till after. It's going to be after 7 p.m. at least. I would say after 7, sometime could be 8 p.m. Central, because our party goes for a couple hours and we got to come home. So I would say not 7. It's probably ending at 7, closer to 8 p.m. probably, somewhere in there, because the function, the party I'm going to is a couple hours. So it won't be till maybe 8 p.m. tonight. Why did I do that? I'm putting it together. I didn't put the earring on yet. No. Okay. Uh, I just got in from Star. I'm getting ready to leave now before the snow falls. Oh, goodness. What did you say? You got in from Stars. Wait a minute. I just got in. What do you mean I just got in from Star? What, what do you, I'm so confused. Did you go visit Star in real life or I just got in from Star. I'm getting ready to leave now before the snow falls, though. It keeps changing. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. So what do you mean there? What I'm confused there, Joan, what you're saying. Oh, okay. I just got your address from Star for your pack. Oh, okay, then you don't have to worry about me giving you the address. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, I think whoever I sent something to will have my address. But thank you. Thanks for getting it from Star. Star has it. Regina has it. Yeah. I guess now you got it. I put it when I send something out, I put it on the return packages. My address is always on there. And of course, that means I'm not going to send to just anybody. I'm going to send to people that I feel trustworthy with my address. So yeah, anybody I've ever sent a package to that I feel trustworthy that I send it out gets my return address. Oh, I got something else to tell you. I can't wait. Joan, if you invite me or whatever I'm going to do here, guess what? You're going to be surprised because I thought, well, you can't beat them. Might as well join them. I ordered the pencils. I bought two coloring books. Actually, my husband wants to do that too, which I'm so surprised. I teased him and said, are you becoming a woman? Because I thought Taylor, I never colored because of Taylor, and I remember Taylor saying, Joan and Star do coloring. And I was like, well, what about me? But then again, it's true. I never colored. So I have no idea. I don't feel like I'm going to be good at it, but I got a book to color, believe it or not. So I'm looking forward to coloring a little bit. It's not my main thing. I just want to see, can I actually color? I mean, I colored as a kid, but to actually truly color really good, I have no idea. I mean, they blend the colors in and they do, like Taylor does an awesome job. So I can't wait to do it on my channel and show her. I'm happy. That's okay. The more the merrier, right? It's okay. I'm glad you sent me one. I'll work on that one too. I just and I didn't know you might have said you might send me one, but don't Joan, I'm gonna use it too. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get together with you. You can have your coloring day and I can come visit and color. I can visit whoever likes to color, I can join you now, is guess what I'm saying. Um and I asked Taylor a while back, probably months ago, what was the best kind of coloring pencil to get. And so kind of for my birthday, from my daughter, I bought a coloring book and a pencil. Yeah, I'll come color with you. Nana, check out my new coloring page. Short, we're all newbies. Yeah, well, Taylor is like, I honestly, I'm going to be honest. I never not thought coloring was a big deal to me, like it was, and it was like it wasn't until I saw Taylor's pictures that she kind of like got me to go. You know what? She is really good at this. Like I didn't coloring's for kids. That's how that was my brain going. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why people get into coloring right as an adult. But then when I started looking at her pictures And I was showing my mom and everything. I said, there's an art to this. It's not as simple as like when you were a kid just coloring a page. It's like her she's so it's not to say that you guys aren't good at it, but I'm just saying Taylor is like really, 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 really good at it. Like amazingly good. And it was like some of those coloring pages could be portraits. It just amazed me how so anyways, I had asked her about and she was let me see, I haven't colored picture. I haven't drawn for since I was I don't yeah, it's been a long time. I enjoyed my last page. I got to check it out, Regina. I will invite you to join. Yes. Do you want to see my coloring books? I mean, I can show you what I got if you want. I'll take a break from this and then I'm going to come back and finish these. I definitely, that this is why I came on here, was to update and talk to you guys, but it was to definitely finish. I have to finish this stuff for tomorrow. So, but I will, if you want, I'll show you what I got, and I'm going to be excited to. Taylor doesn't know I got that because, well, she doesn't. She doesn't have a clue I bought it. And I can't wait to show her that I'm in the coloring. I'm in the coloring gang now. I joined the coloring people. Am I going to be good at it? I don't. I feel like I'm not going to be good because you have to learn how to blend and everything to do it right. But I am going to give it a shot. We'll give it a shot and see how much fun this is. And then what I thought was really funny was not only, I did the diamond painting, and then my husband is on diamond painting. I have a beautiful picture going to my dentist's office that I could show you too. I don't know if you're going to see it, but that I'm sealing and I'm painting around the frame. And we are going to my cousin's, and he lives oh got it. How far is that? It's over an hour away. I'm going to see him, and we're going to do homemade frames for the picture frames. Main thing is that's true, absolutely true. I got to show you though. It's a monarch. Remember, my dentist's office is the ones who gave me. He gave me some butterflies and stuff, right? Him and his wife collected and gave me butterflies, and I think he definitely wants to do it again this year, next year. And so I'm going to show you a couple things, and then I'll come back to do this, and then I got to leave by 2 o'clock. So I'll show you. All right, I'm gonna have to lift the camera up. All right, but I don't. Oh, maybe you can see it right from there. Can you see that? Let me. I don't know if I can see it. It's pretty big. Because look inside my chair. Can you guys see that? I know there's a delay. I just want to make sure you can see it. But that's the butterfly he did, and I sealed it. Twice. I might seal it again because it's a good seal on it. And then I paint around here acrylic paint to make it good. Right? Isn't that cool? And then we're gonna do some homemade wooden frames for it, which I saw somebody did a pattern that I really like. So we're gonna take my cousin has some wood for us. So every picture that we're doing, and I should give my husband a lot of credit because he's the one who did the main diamond part of it. I'm just touching up the painting and everything, but we're gonna make frames on Thursday for all the pictures we did, homemade ones, and then I'm gonna stain them or whatever kind of color I want to do with the frames for them, but they're all getting framed, and then they're going to go out for Christmas presents. That's going to my dental office. Um, he's the one that was nice enough to give me, not eggs. He actually gave me caterpillars, baby caterpillars, because I don't think he sees the eggs, but he gave me definitely caterpillars, baby ones that all the way full grown, and so I owe him a lot. So that was my gift for him for Christmas. I do owe somebody else, but I don't know what I'm going to do for that other person. But I'm making them an angel. The other one, my massage therapist. Okay. So sorry, I had to go get it, but this is I got for my birthday present. My daughter gave me money, Amazon money, and so I decided I didn't know what I want exactly. Same with my mom. I didn't spend my money my mom gave me for my birthday, so um, I don't know what I'm getting. I'm still thinking about getting a foodie because I don't know how much they cost. But this is the stuff I was. And Joan, thank you if you're sending me coloring book. I will definitely use them all. I'll try. I'm going to do this year. Have some fun with different things. So here, this is the 36. She told me to get Premier. Hopefully I got the right kind. Premier, does that look familiar? She told me that to get a good coloring pencil. So that's what I got. Does that look familiar to you guys? Like because she said I could have bought cheap ones from the dollar store or whatever, but if I'm going to get into coloring and learn how to do this, I'm going to get good quality stuff. So that's what I got. This Premiere that's got 36 colors. I didn't even open up yet, so you can see it's. I won't open up until we color. So I know I like the container too, eh? I don't know. Oh, and there's the colors. I guess this is what they look like on the back. And my husband wants to color now. I went, "Are you becoming a woman?" Because he saw. I said, "Look, if you really want to color, I'll get you a book." But he likes some of the ones in these books. So these this is what the book I got right here. There's that one. I want some fancy pencils. Only near. Yeah, I think she told me because before I bought them, I said, "What do you recommend for coloring for Taylor?" And this is kind of what she recommend, and because she knows all about the pages and coloring page and whatever, and so and but I picked this one out because I thought I like look at these pictures. You too, Joan. Take care. You too. See, there's some generic. This one's a more simple one, which I think maybe I'll start with that. And then you get into the detailed pictures. Look at these. Well, not that one. That one's going to be a hard one to cover. He wants to do like some of the generic ones. And then I got beautiful pictures. They're just, now this is a kind of simple one, but whatever. That's my kind of style. I think I like doing flowers. I would probably do something like this. I like that one too. I'm just going to flip through some of it. Look at that. That's like a vintage one. They're gorgeous pictures. I'm only going fast. And then I have this one here. Of course, we got to have fairy spells. So they're about fairies. I think it's going to take me a while to finish this coloring book. Gorgeous, eh? I think that they're gorgeous. I'm going to put all this away, but I think it's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, be safe, Joan, on your trip for sure. She might have left already. I know that my talking and the typing, you guys are typing. Like I've seen this before, where somebody's doing live stream. I'm typing and we're doing questions ahead of the person talking. So she already left, but you know that you probably already said goodbye to her. And by the time I get on here and see it, she's probably already gone. Did she say where she was going? Like, was she at home or is she visiting somebody? Like, I was trying to figure out where she was going. I'm heading out before the snow flies. Oh, she's running around. Okay. I wasn't sure what she was doing. Okay. And if I missed anything. You guys doing anything special today? Keep an eye on my time. Like I said, I got to go take her out. Hmm. Take my mom out. I leave at about, I got to get off here by 2 to get ready. Oh, did you? Well, welcome back. I got to try to get my walking in too today. I don't know if I have time for that. Ooh, so that's all right. I want to make sure this dangle's right. It's all caught up. That's good. I'm going to save a set. I think these are going to be one of the gifts I give to one of my waitresses. I'm going to get 3 different ones, and I'll put, this is one of them I like, so I'm going to put this one away to give as a Christmas gift because I really do like the look of these earrings. Ooh, I got other ones too. Christmas, these ones are kind of cute too. I'll save a pair to put away. I have like these Christmas boxes for earrings. They won't be able to fit on the card. The card they can't fit in the box, so I think I'm going to save this pair. I'm going to do 1 pair of each metal one, and that's what I'm going to give them for Christmas. Put that aside. I got like little jewelry boxes, and I'm going to actually put them in. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll put them in the box. I'll have that all set. That pair is going to save for that. I think I'll do a pair of these two. These ones are Christmas trees that I'm going to do. There we go. You can't hear the TV, right? I hope not. Hope you can't hear the TV. Okay, that's what that looks like. A little Christmas tree. So that's going to be another set of earrings. Did I use the big set? Oh, I should use the little one on there. Make sure I use the right jump ring. No, good. I want to use the little one on these. Oh, do you like the tree? I was gonna like put them in a little box. Matter of fact, I might go get the box since I have time. I have these little boxes I bought from Timu a while back last year. I did for gifts, and it came in so many boxes that I didn't use them, but I'm gonna use them this year. I might go get one. So I'll start. I know I need at least 3 pairs of these. I might make more to give away, but there's that set. That set. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I just gonna get the. I might as well get the boxes done too while I'm at it. Right here. Here's the box. See, I know how to make boxes, but sometimes it's cheaper just to buy them. So I got these are my earring boxes I bought. And I just thought I'd go like that. And I have to figure out how to put them in though. Oh shoot, I need the backing on here. I didn't put the backings on them. Get that done. This will be helpful. This is like a big deal, what I got done so far. I'm very happy. So I can be prepared. And then I'm going to come back. I only have a couple weeks till December. I want to make some more crafts. But if I can't get them done before September, I'm not going to do them. Because she needs so many weeks to try to sell them. So I got to get them out. I was trying to put them in nice, but they're big earrings. So it's hard to fit them in here right. There we go. All right, let's put these in here. And then what I do is I don't know who's getting what, so I'm fair. I didn't say, oh, this is going to be this person. All I do is give the box out and give them a box, and then I won't know who got what. Oh, shoot, I did it again. Put the backing on these. I can hear Christmas music going on downstairs. My husband's watching something to do with on TV, and I don't know why it's got Christmas music going on, but it does. Mm. Okay, I got one. This is a snowman. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, got that done. It's got a little smudge on this lid. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it from the lid. Little box. Oh, your earrings are gonna make right through. All right, so I got the last pair, which is this. These are little snowmans. They're kind of cute. They're snowman that are holding like gifts. It looks they're holding a little tree on one side and a little gift in the other side, which looks adorable to me. I think I got to work with the bigger rings. I'm gonna have to get some more of these jump rings of a bigger size. Hmm. You like making Christmas earrings? Oh, I'm just gonna show you this one. I I want to make some. I'm doing earrings because they seem to be working for me. Not fast, but my daughter's selling a few, and the store is selling some. So I'm sticking with this because I'm actually selling some. But I like doing unique things too. So I am going to work on some unique ornaments, I think, next. Okay, let's see. I want to set this up to show you how cute this is, but it's hard to see it. There, it's a little snowman on the package on the right side of the tree, and on the left side on the screen is a little gift. But you can see it's a cute little snowman. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy to get some of this stuff done. Okay, let's get these earrings in. I need at least 3 pairs, but there might be more. But that's normally the 3 people that I buy for what was I gonna say for Christmas. I give them to these waitresses. There's 3 main waitresses, but the one has daughters working there now, so I might have to make different ones. I might have to make more. Well, I have some made already. I gotta see what I got, but I'm gonna put them out there. Like I like the silver tone, so I'm gonna just give different silver ones. I know I made some other Oh, I did it again. Gotta stop doing that. I'm not putting the back ends on. So, am I doing a kit of earrings? What do you mean? So you're doing a kit of earrings? Oh, that's done. This is what happens. These earrings are going for gifts from me, right? These ones are people. I always buy Christmas for the waitresses, sometimes for physiotherapy. I'm debating on that one this year, but so these ones are the waitresses. I give gifts to a lot of people that know me, that are whatever, help my mom out, whatever they do. It's normally something good, so I'll go out and give it to them. But I also these ones are for my daughter. My son-in-law sells records, and so she has an earring display for me in their garage. So these go to the store and for display for my daughter. The boxes are going to go for Christmas gifts, and yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot! See, I got another pack of these things too. I got lots of those. I don't think I'm gonna make them all. It's too many. I must have ordered 2 by accident. I'm just gonna check to see what I got in here. And I got some things I'm gonna do this for every holiday I got. I'll be doing like Valentine's Day, something for not Thanksgiving, but well, some Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna do uh, Christmas next, and then I'll start doing probably in January. I'll start making stuff for Valentine's Day, and then I'll go to the next holiday, Easter, and whatever all the holidays. Besides putting normal regular, if I start selling the regular stuff I've done, I'm gonna do some pickle stuff for because I guess people like pickles, so Those crocheted pickles I did and the pumpkins, that's been selling. I mean, I've been selling all my crochet stuff too. Not all of it, but I've sold the cupcakes I crocheted. I sold the pickles. I sold pumpkins. I sold my crochet stuff has been selling. The earrings been selling a little slow, but the earrings sell. And I just love creating new things for the store too. So that's what I'm going to work on. Whatever, whatever I feel like doing. And I'm so happy that I've been chatting with you. I get to get you caught up with everybody. And to get this work done, oh, it makes me feel really, really good to get all these earrings done. So I'm ready to go to the store. I got to go to the store probably tomorrow and dump all this off. And then I'm going to start trying to figure out making more Christmas ornaments, I think. And I got to get them out by December 1st. That I'll have, if I want to do Christmas stuff. So all my Christmas stuff will be in the store by December 1st. And I see something, I want to make some cute stuff. So will I come online or not and do it with you guys? Maybe it depends. This I can talk and do this, and like this is pretty simple. So um, to get these done, this is a good thing. You're not organized enough. Um, I I tend to be organized. I'm pretty good at it, but then when I was sick and everything, this should have been done by now. That's how unorganized I've been because I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like crafting or doing anything. So this would have been done weeks ago. It's just I didn't feel like it. So I'm trying to hurry up and rush to make up for it. And then in January, like I said, I'll start doing Valentine's stuff. I already have some Valentine's charms. I might order some more, but some of the charms I have, I just love them. I want to see. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do I could do all the angels though. I'm not going to use them all. I'm going to do this batch, but by accident I bought a second set of angels. Maybe I'll leave them in the bag. I won't do them. I'm just going to do, not angel, but I meant snowman. I have snowman here. These ones. So, mm, all this stuff away. What do you think of this? I can't show you because I've wrapped them already. But to do the tonight, we have to do Christmas gifts. We don't have to. You don't have to. What happens is it's a the Horticulture Society, our last meeting for the year, and so they throw a Christmas party, and it's your choice if you want to bring a Christmas gift, like exchange Christmas gift for $25. You can or you don't have to. Well, I did. I got two gifts, one for me and one for my husband. And so what I got for $25, I found like one of those coffee pressers, which was $20, like a coffee presser, which it looks like cool to me. And then I bought a lottery ticket to make up the difference, so it goes to $25, probably over 25, but it's 25 and over. So I bought that, and then the second present, I don't know why this looks so good, but it was a Christmas potato sack that had peanuts in it, and I thought the bag and the peanuts and I don't know, just thought it was cool. And then I bought a more expensive quality cookie, and then I bought a $3 scratch ticket to go with that gift. So that's my gifts. And then I bought the cookies. We have to bring dessert. So I got caramel chocolate chunk cookies. And then you're supposed to wear an ugly sweater. So yep, I got my. I don't consider my sweater ugly, but I got a Christmas sweater. I got a Christmas T-shirt, Christmas sweater, with some jeans, and that's my do for tonight. And I hope you can read my shirt because I want to show you. I got this shirt fairly new because this shirt is pretty sentimental. I wear stuff sentimental to church, and when I go out, like T-shirts to kind of make aware my awareness of things. So this one, you guys, what do you think of this shirt? I think I have to read on the screen too, but I want to show you. It says, "Rescue the mistreated." So it's got a dog hat. Save, feed the injured. Love the abandoned. I love my T-shirt, by the way. Rescue, rescue the mistreated, save the injured, and love the abandoned. So normally I have butterflies in the summertime, but I also like wearing T-shirts that are kind of meaningful. So I love my T-shirt. But yeah, and tonight if I come back on, I will have my Christmas shirt. Well, one of mine. I think I have two or three Christmas T-shirts I wear too at Christmas time that I like wearing. All right, get on there. Still got a few to do. I'm gonna make. Uh, I'm gonna find that other half of that one. I think I dropped an earring somewhere out there too. I gotta pick up everything. So I got just this pile left to do. Whatever I don't finish, I'm doing really good. I'm happy. All right. And I think I'll bring some pickle ones in later, but I'm not gonna do them till January. I got some pickle. For some reason, people like pickle stuff. I'm gonna make some pickle earrings. What else? Oh, I was gonna make a pickle earring, and those pickles aren't big enough. They're just good enough for earrings. I wanted a bigger pickle to make a keychain pickle. Oh well. Let's see. What's next? Probably gonna have to buy some more earring parts. Oh no, I got a big bag over there. Just thinking I had to do some more. How many did I do? How many pairs have you done? You mean right till on this live stream? How many pairs I did? I don't know. I'd have to count them. I'm gonna just put this one in. Let me just put this on and I can do a quick count. Well, you're here talking to Melissa? Oh, okay. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm making it. I already made a bunch already too. This doesn't include. I've already did a batch. These are. This is like my second batch of earrings I've done. I have earrings already for the store already that I just didn't bring to the store yet. So I'll tell you how many I did here today though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oops, 11, 12, 13. I just noticed something about these ones. I'd have to fix them. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 earrings I did online with you guys right now that I'm working on. And I still have these to do. And in total, I don't know. I lost track because I've already done a whole bunch of different other ones. But I think I just screwed up these ones. I'm going to have to take these all apart because I didn't match. I thought they were the same face and they're two different ones. So this one's good. That one's all right. But this one isn't. They have, this one's good too. By accident, I matched some, but there's two, like this one I didn't match. So I have to take this off and match the right earrings to it because I didn't do that. Now this is a different earring to this one. However, now that I got them out, I'm going to turn some of these earrings to that I'm going to give as gifts too. This is not right. This one isn't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one. These are cute too. There's two different styles of this. I didn't even realize it. So I'm going to take, that's one. That's another style. So I'm going to take them apart and I'll put these in boxes because I want to give these ones away too. They're kind of cute. So for that, I'll put this back in my box and use that later. Yeah, this is cute. So I'll take these. What time is it? Mom, we're not going. It's only 2:00. Do you hear me? I know. Okay. I got to get off shortly, but I got to get off. It's almost 2:00. I better get off. I'm just going to finish this off. And then, like I said, I'm going to come back tonight and I'll do some more to get all these earrings in that packaged to go away tomorrow. I can't remember how many daughters she has, but as long as I have enough for the staff, that's what I'm doing. Oh, is there a lot of advertising going on? I don't know why they put so many. Fourth one. Oh goodness, sorry. I just let it do its thing. But thank you if you get stuck and watch some of it. It's helpful. But all right, about there. Yeah, they can be for sure. Okay, can I go this way? What if that would work better? Hey, whatever works, I guess. There we go. I got 5. All right.
Want to put the dog out?
Are you coming with us too or no?
Why would I?
Well, I'm just asking. I guess my husband. Hi. All right, I'm going to let you guys go, and thank you very much. Love ya. And I'm gonna get going. I gotta go take my mom to physio, but there's a chance after the party I'll come back on to finish this tonight. And there's too much talk going on. Yeah, they go crazy with the ads. You're right. Okay, take care. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get going. Bye.